Hey, you guys.
What's up, everybody?
All right. We are here coming live from our hike and from Smith Rock.
Hold up.
Wait, don't let it fall.
This is where we're coming from. Woo!
So pretty.
It's a beautiful day out.
We just wanted to come say hi from our hike because, yeah, like life looks a lot different now, and just kind of wanted to paint that picture because a couple years ago on a Friday night we'd be in work right now, right? He was bartending and I was waitressing. And it's actually been a little over 2 years since I quit my job. And, which is like so weird to say and think about, but, yeah. Do you want to say anything? I'm kind of like in the zone from like hiking.
This is, it's kind of nice having, there's a lot of work involved to be able to be where we're at, and we gotta bust our ass. But the thing that we got right now that most people, I guess, kind of understand, but we have free time. Like, I would say we have
Freedom. Time freedom.
Time freedom, that's the word I was thinking of. Oh my god, I couldn't think of it. We got time freedom. We pretty much make our day. And this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to come out here, work in the morning, do a workout, come hang out here, connect with you guys.
And we're gonna go back home and work.
What's up, Harmony?
Hey, Harmony.
Long
What's
time
up,
no
girl?
talk.
So most of you guys know, but I became a Beachbody coach 3.5 years ago. And my life looked a lot different than it does now. Our lives looked a lot different than it does now. And, this is going to blow over, isn't it?
Possibly. What's up, everybody?
We're just going to hold it because I don't want to lose my phone. That would suck. So we kind of just wanted to paint the picture that your life can change if you really want it to, and you really work for it.
Yeah.
I didn't just like land here literally on top of a mountain. Like people don't just land at the top or land at their goals without putting in the work and without making sacrifices. And, if I didn't trust my gut all those years ago, I would not be here. We wouldn't be here today. Who even knows what our relationship would look like? We weren't doing personal development. We weren't growing. We were just kind of flying by the seat of our pants in life with our jobs and school, and kind of just like really waiting for our lives to start for years and years. We always have good intentions, right? Like we really wanted to move forward in our lives. Like we were both going to school to be doctors, and we wanted to do something big. We wanted to make an impact. We wanted to help people. I just didn't think it would come in the form of Beachbody coaching. Honestly, I didn't even know anything about it then, but it has changed my life completely. And
I never fathomed that this would be kind of like reality.
Yeah. Like when we got married, did you ever think we would be living in Oregon, let alone working from home full time, both of us?
Nope.
Right? Because like that's not a dream. I never dreamt that, how people say like dream big. I used to never dream big because I only dreamt as far as I thought I could go. I never thought like working for yourself or working from home full time or having that kind of freedom of being your own boss and not having a boss to answer to and a time clock to punch. I didn't think that actually existed. And as soon as I found out it was a real thing, and it was like involved in health and fitness, and it was like right in my heart, it was like exactly what I was, looking for. All the dreams that I've ever had in my life secretly or like didn't even know about, this answered all of that. And as soon as I heard about it, I was like, Derek, look at this. Isn't this freaking crazy? I was like, oh my God. So that's why I keep sharing about it, because I didn't know it was a thing then. And I just followed my heart. I listened to my gut feeling that said, Amanda, go down this road, you know. And
while you're talking,
oh.
I'm just gonna do this. Like,
yeah, isn't it so beautiful? We would be in a bar right now,
getting tanked,
you know, and this is where we're at, and it's like really freaking cool because we get to design our life, we get to design our days, and we actually get to be passionate about what we're doing with helping people change their lives. I was watching this short video from Oprah, like a speech that she was doing, and she was talking about legacy.
Oprah's bad.
And she was telling us about a conversation that she had with Maya Angelou, which is like an amazing woman. And she left her with this. She said that your legacy is the your legacy is the lives that you touch. Mm-hmm. Your legacy is the lives that you touch.
When her legacy, like she was saying that her legacy was
going to be a school in
Africa. She's like, oh, this is my legacy. And she's like, no.
And Maya Angelou was like,
how do you know that's your legacy?
She's like, you don't know what your legacy is, but your legacy is the lives that you touch. And I was like, man, that's pretty cool because that's like exactly what I do with helping people and sharing my story on social media is to empower others, you know, to empower the people around me and show people what's possible when you like step outside of the box, the dreaded box that we live in, that we sometimes fall into, that we don't realize we're living in. Because I was always somebody who was like, I'm going to do something bigger and, you know, but then I ended up living in the box trying to get somewhere bigger because I didn't know there was like places where you could color outside the lines, you know? And that's what I found with Beachbody coaching. So it's pretty incredible that this is the lifestyle it's given us. And the legacy that we're leaving is everybody that we reach on a daily basis. And that's pretty incredible. And so we just kind of wanted to paint the picture like while we're here and literally show you the lifestyle change from being in a waitress and a bartender, being in a job with an apron on right now. What time is it? 7 p.m.
7
We'd
o'clock.
be like balls deep in dinner rush, getting stressed out. Like it used to stress me out.
You drank all my wine. Hey, what's my wine? You drank it all. Shit was serious.
But yeah, so I like this life so much better than waitressing life and corporate life and living for the weekends. So I just wanted to remind you guys that if you haven't joined my team yet, or you haven't joined my Become a Coach workshop that started today, I want you guys to come check it out. Just check it out and see if it's for you, because it could completely change your life. I have 100% like confidence in that, like 100,000% confidence that it will change your life if you do it. If you commit to your health and wellness, if you commit to your personal growth and dive into our community and really see what this lifestyle is about, it will change your life. And I can guarantee it. It's changed our lives completely. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
He's like on Instagram right now, I think.
I'm listening and working. Come on. Multitasking.
So, yeah, if you guys are not in my group, hit me up. If not, that's cool too. I still love you.
Hey, if you want to work and don't want to...
If
you want to make other people money and don't want to enjoy this, don't hit us up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Ooh. The only reason is because we've had the freedom to move here, because I work from home full time. Otherwise, we'd never live here. We would never live here. If we didn't change anything, we would still be living in South Florida. I'd still be waitressing. He'd still be in sales probably. And we both would still be in college and still waiting for our life to start. And that's no way to live at 30 years old. So I just wanted to send that message out. You know, I believe in you, and I believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to. You can completely change your life and get outside the box whenever you want to. It's never too late. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy this view one last time. Central Oregon is amazing. Yep. Have a great night, guys.